victorious run, rushing for the touchdown, 2-point conversion. We not kicking, we philosophizing with pole politicking. The DJ, period, point blank. The choice ain't too difficult when we do what the mother folks can't. In the paint, we going hard, cause we gotta be. Draft pick, lottery, flow, sacred geometry. That's right, the people do so much talking. They close their mouth when they hear grown-ups talking. I showed up often doing more of the work. It's 4 eyes, now who you with? Well, spoiler alert, it's just 2 black brothers on the microphone. Get live for the interview. It's just 2 black brothers on the microphone. They might teach you a thing or two. It's just 2 black brothers on the microphone. Tell them if your baby mom asks. It's just 2 black brothers on the microphone. With a motherfucking podcast.
Yeah. Yo, welcome to the Just 2 Black Brothers podcast. I'm DJ Perry. That's post politicking. We got the homie Mak7teen with us. What's going on? What's going on with?
We got froze.
Oh, it froze up. What up, everybody out there? How y'all doing? You know what I'm saying? We wait for the. We got some technical difficulties. What's going on with you though?
Shit, man. Everything I be watching be about Diddy shit.
Oh, I finally worked over there.
What happened?
Nah, he was all right, man. He was just like, yo, how you doing? I don't think I had the pleasure to myself to you before. My name is Mr. Combs. I was like, oh, I know who you are, man. So, I work in the department. I've seen your name come across my desk a couple times, so I know who you are. He was like, all right, man. Well, God bless you, man. Nice meeting you and love. And he just walked away.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, he all right. He in there doing the jail thing, so it is what it is with him.
They saying them baby bottles laced with drugs.
Oh, for real?
Yeah, they saying that shit's got GHB in them. Yeah, here you go.
Oh.
What up?
Yo, what's going on with it?
Yeah, what's up? What's going on with it?
Yeah, most definitely. It's good to tap in with you brothers.
For sure. So, so we had did an introduction, man. So,
it was long overdue.
Long overdue, for sure.
It was long overdue. Yeah, that's what's up. That's what's up. That's my song right there.
But yeah, we good, man. Let everybody know who you are, where you from.
What's going on, man? It's Mak7teen. I'm from Sacramento, California. You spell the name M-A-K, the number 7, T-E-E-N. It stands for music and knowledge to the 17th power, prime factor, spitting game and keeping the, listeners tuned in, man.
I thought it was a gun.
Yeah, nah, man. But you know what? Sometimes I do be spitting like that. Yeah. You know what I mean? Where it's repetitive and it's killing the game, but it's not even a gun though, man.
Man, look, I'm from Sac. I try to rap a little bit. Back in the day, man, was Mak11 and shit. I ain't even lying. But yeah, I
mean, Mak7teen, Mac Mall, Mac.
It was a good match back then. It was a gang of them. But yeah, I used to try. Man, I had to rap. I remember I made a song. Oh, there you go. It had froze up. But yeah, man, I grew up in Sac. Man, I left Sac like in. I joined the military, man, in 99. But I'm up there. So yeah, I graduated. Went to school with JDK.
Yeah, that's my guy. That's my guy. We about the same age then.
Yeah, we graduated from Hiram Johnson.
Yep, me too. I was 94.
I say y'all knew.
Oh, at Johnson?
Yep.
Oh shit, yeah. I was main campus. I went to main. You was on the main campus too?
Yep, main campus.
I say y'all niggas look alike.
I was on the back.
Y'all
I was on the basketball team. I was on the basketball team and shit, man.
Oh, Chirac, but I graduated in 98.
Okay, so you would have been a freshman coming in.
Yeah, and I ain't come there till my junior year. Cause I was living in North Island. I was in North Highlands the 9th and 10th grade years, and then we moved. So I went to Johnson, starting my 11th grade year. So you would have probably known my boy. I think he went to Johnson all 4 years. He was a freshman. He played basketball. Derek. They called him Pee Wee.
Derek who?
Graves.
I think so. I think I know. You talking about a little short dude?
He had a cousin named Iman. Oh, shout out Smig Dirty.
Hey, I know. I think I know Iman. I think I know who that is.
Iman with the Christian Brothers.
But,
I mean, Iman with the Christian Brothers. He was a year. He might have been a year above us though. He ran track and played basketball for Christian Brothers.
Right.
Smith, he went to school with JDK.
Yeah, nah.
Oh, Smith grew with JDK too.
JDK is the guy, man.
J 99.
Oh, okay. Because he was 98 or 97, I think.
Yeah. Yeah, JDK, that's my guy. We grew up together. Man, in elementary school. So you know what I mean. We go way back.
Where elementary y'all went to?
John Sloat. Sloat baby.
I went to Freeport.
Oh yeah, Freeport Elementary. Yep.
And then I went.
That's not too far away from
a little bit. I went to Susan B. Anthony 1 year, but they had a school right there on kind of by Lemon Hill. I went there for a little bit because we had lived on a while. But I forgot. It might have been Susan. I don't know. I can't remember the name of that.
No, that's damn. I know what you're talking about. I know what you're talking about on Lemon Hill. I can't think of the name of that shit right now.
I forgot. But nah, man. Glad
that's crazy because my son went there.
To where? To that school over there by Lemon Hill?
Yeah, that school right there at the junior high school, elementary.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, yeah. Oh, Erin. Oh, shout out Erin. She said she graduated in 98 too.
Y'all niggas old.
We young, bro. We really young, bro.
We just seasoned a little bit.
I'm class 2000. Shit.
Oh, you ain't that.
Oh yeah, you young. See, that's the thing. That's the problem.
Yeah. Hey, did y'all do y'all anniversary? Y'all 25th class reunion? We got our 25th class reunion coming up. Did y'all do y'all? Did y'all go?
Nope, I didn't go.
I don't do that.
I thought about it though.
I don't know. I'm on the fence. I might go though, man. I'll be like some of them niggas I ain't even seen since high school.
Yeah, for real. I'll be keeping in contact.
Nobody going. Okay. Everybody said no high school reunion. Okay.
Oh, so look, growing up in Sac, man, you know, I don't know if you got the same inspirations, you know, that we would have growing up in Sac, but who were some of the people at rap?
Man, the legends, bro. You know what I mean? Rated, X-rated, you know, Lynch, you know what I mean? Homicide. I mean, the list goes on. DC Ray. I mean, there's a lot of people that influenced me, you know what I mean, lyrically and then personally as well. That you know what I'm saying, we have out here in Sacramento. Old and new.
Look at Smith. He gonna write class of 99, but I dropped out in 9th grade.
Oh, so he class of 96.
What else, Smith?
Shout out to you, man. You know, Smig one of them dudes too, right? Man, you know, shit, growing up in Sac, bro.
Most
I used to
definitely.
listen to J Mac, Lil Pigpen, because you know Pigpen went
to
Johnson.
That's my doc. Went to Johnson. That's my we went to school together. I was just about to say that.
Lil Pigpen. He had to do what J Mac do that rap with him, or was it Dan? He on that song. Man, this
what was that shit called?
What's that fucking song? Pigpen and what's the dude?
Man, I can't remember, bro. That shit so long ago, but that shit was slapping. That dude dropped a few slappers.
That used to be hard, boy. Back then, you be like,
a few slappers. Yeah, that was my guy. Yeah, Smith be blowing too, though. Smith be doing his thing, though.
Nah,
we got some talent out here, bro. Sacramento got some talent out here, bro.
Man, that's what I be saying, man. That should be like really, really like it be overlooked, but it's like it's starting to get it out, man. But it was like, you know, like growing up, we had like I said, Bo, we had Brother Lynch, we had Mr. Doctor, We had the dude,
Yeah.
the Heights. They had J Mac. You had Young Dre D.
Yeah, they
You
was
had a lot
gassing.
of, what's the other dude name? Sitting on the edge of the curb.
Gangsta Dre.
Gangsta Dre.
Yeah.
You had all that. You had that growing up. So it is some legends that you can come up. Like these are dudes that inspire. Because they remember they had the output. Who put Sac on the map? It really put Sac on the map.
Yep.
But
Yep,
really,
they really
AWOL,
did.
in my
They really
opinion,
did. You
put Sac
cannot
on the
deny
map.
it.
AWOL. I forgot. Bro. Hollow Tip first album is a Sacramento classic.
Yes, it was.
That taking
Most
no
definitely.
shorts. Taking no shorts.
He came in with it. He came in with it.
He came in with that shit and then turned into a boss, man. So yeah, Gangsta Dre. So all of that inspiration that made me want to rap, listening to all of them. Cause when I heard Gas Chamber, then he came with the what came out after Gas Chamber?
Shit, Enemy of the State. He had Gas Chamber. He had Tales of the Crib. Yep, he had Tales from the Crypt. He had shit, man. He had a couple of them. Autopsy. Oh,
after Gas Chamber.
Autopsy was the shit.
Autopsy songs with Pizzo on Ghetto. Pizzo had Pizzo's verse on Ghetto Flight, man. Come on, bro.
Man, Bo, man, we was so much on Bo, man. I mean, his whole travel, bro, was just something extraordinary, especially when he came with the mob figures, bro. That shit was just like, got on there with Pot. I mean, that was inspirational, bro. We can't never leave that guy out ever.
Nah, yeah, Sac.
And now X over here with and now X rated with what's his name over there from KC?
With Tech 9.
The fast rapper Tech 9. I didn't want to say Twisted Insane, but Tech 9. Well, you over there with Tech 9. That's another big move. You know what I mean? So it's just Sacramento's time right now, man. Not to mention, Mozzie already, did his run. You know what I mean? So it's time for somebody else to jump out there, man.
Oh, look, Best of Sebo had hey, look, Smig bringing it back. Best of Sebo had the joint where he was like walked it. What do you say? Now give me 10 lemon squeeze. Man, I forgot the name of it. What's the song? Oh, the War with Marvel. The War with Marvel. Can't Stand the Light was on there. I can't see the light.
Yeah.
Because I'm worth a million stacks and only God got man, look, come on, bro. All right, so look,
well,
we're gonna get
Mr. Trey 57.
Oh,
Mr. Trey 57 was my favorite one, bro. I ain't gonna lie. You know what I mean? But
that was on the one with Money by the Ton. They had
that album was the shit, bro.
Yeah, that shit was hard, bro. Money by the Ton used to be my shit too, man. Like I said, I'm 44, bro. So I grew up. That was just that. Growing up in Sacramento was listening. That was.
Everybody had it playing.
We had Pac. We had Pac Alita of the West Coast at that time. But the dude I was talking about with Pigpen is Dubsack.
Dubsack. Oh yeah.
Remember, hey, Dubsack.
I mean, we can't even forget about Crisis in them too, man. I mean, we got so many. Bro, man, rest in peace to Joe, man. You know what I mean? Even the rapper Joker. I mean, we had so many different rappers out here.
Hey, look, Joker had that song. I think it's called Proper Life. Man, that's my man. Look, all that shit was my song.
And then my guy Bueno too. Shit, everybody, man. Sacramento has some talent, man. You know
go
what
down
I'm saying?
the line,
From
right?
every goddamn place. Yeah.
And then we still had the Bay we listened to, like the Click. We listened to E40, B-Shot, B-Shit, all of them. We had shit. That whole little area, when you put it together, that's a legendary time. Them 90s into the 2000s when we had maybe they was putting out the ballin' soundtracks. They was stuff back then.
Where's
smacking?
Who's San Quentin? Where he from? I be saying his name a lot.
Bay. He like Frisco.
Frisco.
Okay.
He's from Frisco.
Then remember, hey, look. Watch this real quick. Who was my favorite though?
You like Sebo.
But after that
Mac Mall.
Nah, Killer Tay.
Oh yeah, Killer Tay too. Yeah.
Oh, Killer Tay. Yeah, Killer Tay was out there. applying pressure, man. He was just dropping them shits.
Yo, he
Hell
was
yeah,
right. Man,
he was. He was.
Man, got some more people.
Yo, it's turned to a sack appreciation moment. But look, shout out.
And see, I mean, you know what?
You see what Smith said?
Yeah, Dubsack was so hard. BG was hard. Remember,
BG,
what's the dude? First
gotta
Degree.
BG.
Remember, First Degree was on
First,
that joint.
that's my guy, the GE. Yeah, but he's still pushing joints too, though. You know what I'm saying? He just dropped something new, man. Yeah, the DE is still in motion, bro. Yep.
Oh yeah,
yes, he did.
I used to fool with Marv Mitchell LeMay big time.
Yep. Scandalous. Can't forget Scandalous.
Oh yeah, man. We had a lot, bro. We had a lot of music that paved the way for the rappers like that we got now. There, you know, like look, I was never into the politics, but I like Briss music. I like Mak7teen music.
Yeah.
But I was like, yo, Briz, that was just a different type of dude, man. Rest in peace. But Sack, you know, because growing up, we still had the gang shit growing up, but that shit kind of bad. That's kind of bad. That shit, because my family still lived there, so shout out, rest in peace to all lost souls in this game, man. Hopefully, y'all, you know, everybody together. But yeah, Sack, man.
I said it sounds like we got a lot of people we can interview. All these people you was naming, I don't think we had most of them people on.
Oh yeah, it's a lot of people out there. I don't know if they still doing music and shit, but it's a lot of people, man. You know, recently we had the Gatlin on a couple times. So shout out to the
Marvelous too.
Marvelous was on here. We talked about her legacy.
For sure, Marvelous too. For sure. She a legend, man. You can't forget
Marvelous is still one of the hardest.
Legend, bro. She's the hardest female rapper at her age, at her stage for the last since she's been in here, man. She just been pushing a line that can't nobody deny, bro. I don't know why people be playing. You know what I'm saying? She deserves hers.
Nah, she deserves everything she get, bro. Like, she was right there, right along with Bo, hanging with Bo, bar for bar.
Man, helping, doing everything, man. Inspiring, doing all that, maintaining. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's just, bro. She's still the queen of Sacramento, bro. When it comes to rapping and shit.
Would she be like like how Chad or Gangsta Boo is for Triple Six Mafia in the South? Was she like that for the West Coast?
For like AWOL Records for sure. She was really the only one. You would have the like the other chick that be Thug Misses sometimes will come on some stuff. But as far as AWOL Records, the female rapper that Sugar T for the Click, that's who Marvelous was.
Yep.
For them.
Mm.
You know what I'm saying?
Most definitely.
And then they say had that little posse cut on every album because you know she on the Cali Players. She had the Cali Player on that. I forgot the name of the album, but man, bro, look, that's why I said he told me he was from Sac. I said, man, we probably go down memory lane and shit, but so we for your style, though, man, for the people listening, how would you describe your music?
Man, it's I don't know. I can't say it's really gangster because it's really not gangster rap. I mean, you know, when you listen to the catalog, it starts out like that, but it ends up to becoming more, you know, inspirational, more motivational, you know, only because of life and the way things be, you know, thrown at you. So it's like, bro, I got to keep it real with the people. I don't want to be, you know, acting like I'm doing it and balling and shit. And I'm really going through it right now, losing my son and, you know what I'm saying, shit like that. So I just wanted to keep it real with the people and show them how to, you know, inspire themselves and motivate themselves through this rap. So I'm just dropping more, you know, hood shit, but it's, you know, once again, inspiring, like, bro, come on, man, like on Long Overdue. You know what I mean? It's like, let me holler at the rappers, let me holler at the people so that they can know that, you know, there's ways to get around these problems we be having. So it's like, you know, motivational hood shit.
Yeah, nah, it's funny you say that because when I went to go listen to the album, the last one you dropped, when I heard Another Day, the other way, I was like, oh, you sound like I had to go check see if you were signed to Black Market. That's what it sounded like. But then when you went down the songs, they all started getting different. Like, okay, he getting more some positive, some positive songs too, though. So I saw it when I was going through the album or whatever.
Yeah, I just wanted to draw people in to get them, you know what I mean? Once again, you got to draw them in and get them to listen. And once they get to listening, then you gotta, throw the inspiration in there to let them know, like, hey, bro, it's not just all about going, and being a baller. You know what I'm saying? What about when that fails? What you gonna do then? What about, what I'm saying, when life really hits you hard, you lose your mom, you lose your son, you lose your dad. What you really gonna do then? You know what I mean? You gonna still front to the people like it's all good, or you gonna give up? You know what I mean? So I just wanted to throw something together and hit them over the head a few times. So it's not just this album. I got a couple of other ones that's not on that inspirational level. They're elevating from that to show, how you do it. It's like, why not? Why not put that out there? Why not show the people how to elevate over their, transgressions that they're going through versus just always rapping like you balling or rapping like you got it going good or, all that, crazy shit. I'm just keep it real, man. Do some rare shit.
So I heard you said a couple times. So you lost a son.
Yeah, man. 3 years ago, man, my son was murdered. You know what I mean? At Joe's Crab Shack, man. Rest in peace. So you know what I'm saying? It made the news and shit. And it just fucked me up to, be watching the news and seeing something take place and then to wake up the next day and them telling that person that you saw, you know what I'm saying, get gunned down was your son. That shit just really
you
fucked
saw
with
it on the
nigga,
news but didn't know that was him?
Yeah, that's how it took place.
Man, I had my little brother. Man, my little brother got killed on Bicentennial, and right there on the little they had a little DMV right there on Bicentennial. Man, he got killed in 2012. Man, on some dumb shit. Somebody tried to rob
I'm sorry
him.
to hear that.
So little shit, man. Rest in peace to your son, bro. And my condolences.
Yeah,
But did that change your content when that happened, or you was already
most definitely. Well, I had, I was in the process of making an album with my brother, Mr. G, and called Your Worst Nightmare. So that project was on its way coming out. So it was like when that happened, it was like, bro, do you want to just give up and, you know what I'm saying, say fuck all this shit and, you know what I mean, and throw everything away? Or do you want to, you know what I'm saying, drop this shit that you've been dropping? So I had a video that I needed to do. I had songs I needed to put together. So, instead of just giving up and throwing it all away, I used that pain and put it into the music and utilize that for the next, like I say, couple projects so that I don't be caught up in the world and, trying to go out there and do something to the people that did that to my child.
Yeah, that's how my family had to do the same thing, bro. Like to find a way to channel, because all you see is revenge. It's good that you was able to like stop yourself before you did something like that and have another way to channel it or whatever.
Yeah, no, that's true talk. Shout out to my boy Emo. That's my engineer, man. He was always there. So, you know what I'm saying? The music family is always behind me, man. You know what I'm saying? So I don't have to really stress like that. But once again, when you are there, it's always good to have somebody to call that you could depend on. You know what I mean? So outside of the family that you have, outside of, people around you, to be able to go to them, it's just like they reach out and keep it 100 with me.
Y'all
keep it grounded.
Like how y'all was saying y'all had stuff happen to y'all family members. I'm gonna say, what stopped y'all from wanting to retaliate? Or other family members want to retaliate.
Yeah.
I got hella kids. I got a lot, not hell of them, but you know what I'm saying. I have 5 other kids and 10 other grandkids. So I can't really be, you know what I'm saying, going out there throwing it all away. You know what I mean? And I don't encourage anyone to do that. But it took a lot, man. It took a lot. The first thing in my mind was, some gangster shit, and then I had to really like sit myself down and think about it, like, bro, you're not really mentally there to really take that, and you don't have anybody that's willing to throw their lives away for this. You know what I'm saying? Like that. So, you don't want nobody to throw their lives away for this. So just allow, things to transpire and everything will be all right. That's what I had to keep telling myself, because revenge is the only thing that I kept thinking about. And the calls that were coming in were all agreeing to that. But I was like, nah, man, I can't. you know, and it made me feel like a sucker and shit. But you know, it's like it's deeper than that. You know what I mean? Every dog has its day, and what goes around comes around. So you know what I'm saying? Karma gonna eat their ass up better than I can.
No, yeah, and we like, we and us, man, we just was like, they caught the dudes like the next day anyway. So it was like they wasn't, but I mean, because the funny thing is, people say they didn't enact revenge and they ain't do this, but if you would have put yourself in it, if like you would have crossed paths with the people who did it, it's another story, right? It's like, damn, I ain't never see these dudes, because these dudes from my brother, they one of them got life without. The other one was able to he got life without parole, but the other one this year, because it happened in 2012. So one of them, he found out about some motion. He found some motion where like, well, since I wasn't the one who pulled the trigger, I didn't know he was gonna do it. They let him out. Time served.
So he basically snitched.
Yeah.
That's called snitching.
Yeah.
He did something. Shit.
He's snitching.
Last year.
Man, they be calling everything snitching. You like, damn, that's snitching too? Shit. Like, nigga, I'm trying to get out of jail. Fuck all this. Hey, you heard about, they talking about, they were saying Big Meat snitched.
Oh, damn.
Yeah, they said he snitched on that dude. His name like Cuddy or something. But it was, they said, because he had 30 years, and then all of a sudden that dude got put in jail, and all of a sudden he got out. So the dude Cuddy is on the phone saying the nigga snitched on him.
But that's another reason why you don't be trying to enact no revenge, man. You like, bruh, come on, man. It's sad you lost a member, but ain't nobody trying to, you know, you go do something to somebody else. Look, look, Mitchie, shout out Mitchie.
It's gonna start a chain. It's gonna start a chain of events, But yeah, I most definitely, you know what I'm saying, had to, you know, stop people from, you know, acting out. Right? Yeah. Because once again, like I said, I got other children, you know what I mean? So it's like, I don't need to lose any more, you know what I mean? Because of the way that people play unfair in these streets, you know what I mean? I'm from them, so I already know how people get down, especially when they don't have any morals to live by. So it's just like, nah, man, you know, let life do what life is gonna do. You know what I mean? I was ready to do some voodoo on niggas, you feel me, type shit. But it's just like, man, screw it. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? It's like, what can I do right now to get back at these dudes? Type, you know, and your mind is just, you know, so trapped on that. But it took me a while, man.
And you probably know a lot of
people to get out of that. Yeah, I do. And that's what really bothered me. Like, you know what I mean? Like, bro, why mine? You know what I mean? Like, I know too many people, you know, we keep it all connected and keep it all cool. What's this about? You know, but it really wasn't like that. And since he's dead, they trying to blame it on him, acting like he the one that fired first and all these other things. And yeah, and then they make it, you know, and with the streets, ain't nobody snitching. So, you know, his homeboys that was there that seen it ain't gonna tell, you know what I mean? So they might get out, you know what I mean? And it's just like, it's all good.
No.
Yeah.
We talk about that a lot on here, man. You know, like that street. So like, I don't know, because I think Poac 4, like, people don't like the snitch, but if you knew who killed somebody close to you, is that really snitching? If you like, I don't know, man. That's one of those deep moral questions, right? If that's my dog, like, that's my brother. Huh?
Right. He said if you're a civilian, they're snitching.
No, I agree with that.
If you're a civilian, you just doing what civilians do. But if you're in the streets and you from the streets and you representing that, then you're supposed to handle it like that. But, you know, once again, you got a lot of fatherless, you know what I'm saying, brothers out here who, you know, just act off of emotions. So, you know, they don't really know or understand what it is or what it means to have morals and principles that relate to family structure versus street structure.
Man, I'll be watching, you know how they got us watching all them damn mobster movies and shit. But I started, like, you know, after the movies, I just started researching all them dudes and shit. Nigga, all them niggas snitch. It ain't none of them niggas that don't snitch. All of them. All of them. Al Capone. All them niggas. It ain't none of them niggas that don't snitch on anything. So they told me every last one of them. They told me everything I need to know.
They either snitch or they on drugs. Hell yeah. They either drugged up or snitched out. You like, That was the end road. Oh man, we glorified it too soon. Too soon.
You know what I'm
That's a
saying?
fact.
All of them end up snitching at the end of the day. On family, I don't give a fuck. Everything. Also, that let you know, like, what they say, ain't no loyalty against amongst wolves. Shit, thieves.
Yeah, ain't no honor amongst thieves.
Nope.
No, but that's how they operate. And then once again, they keep themselves separated on the streets, but when they get in the pen or locked up, they got to come together with one another underneath,
they
you know what I'm saying,
race.
race cards and shit.
That's a
That's
good
why
one.
that-
and then, you know, and
and
then
look, that's
other
why
politics.
that's why that be bad, because like that's what I like. I'm a man. I grew up so fucked up, bro. I became a criminal justice major, so I work at a federal joint right now.
What's up, Pop?
So like see that all the time, right? Like this is what they tell them. It's like this. It's like, yo, y'all that shit on the street, fighting each other, killing each other. But when y'all get to that penitentiary, especially them federal penitentiaries, bro, that's who you're gonna need to have your back, because they not grouping you by gang, they grouping you by your race.
That's what I'm saying. You shouldn't even take that though. We should already be clicked up by our race. Shit, everybody else is. The fuck?
But the street,
But they don't learn. We don't learn that until we get locked up.
I know that shit crazy.
Yeah, I didn't talk to so many dudes, bro. I'll be like,
why though? Why though? Because we grew up, like most of our grandparents grew up on Martin Luther King, Malcolm X, and all that. So where did that shit go away? Where we ain't on that shit no more. Even the gangs, that's what the gangs was built on before. The gangs were like protecting each other from the cops and shit. You know, it was built on some good shit. Yeah.
Drugs.
Now what happened was that money came into play
from drugs, right? Okay.
When it came into getting hustling, getting the money, now everybody want a piece of it. It's almost like the cartel shit. They the gangs, right? Like if there's another money market that come available in that, we fight for that because that's lucrative. Like, damn, we gonna have to kill each other because all of them get the money. I be saying that shit like
makes it territorial.
Female rap be like, yo, y'all don't know it's enough money for all y'all to get? It's enough money out there for all y'all to make money. Why y'all all beef with each other?
Territorial.
It's territorial, right? But like they said, they don't learn. They learn after the fact, because when you talk to a lot of dudes that's locked up, bro, some of them be like, yo, if I could go back. Some of them be like, if I go back, I'll probably do stuff differently. Some of them just don't give a fuck.
Yeah.
Some of them just don't. Yeah. They like, yo, it is what it is. It is how we. I'm gonna get you for you get me type, right? Because you could be on positive shit all you want to, but if somebody coming for your head, you could be positive as you want. They still gonna come.
You got to defend yourself at all times. You got to defend yourself at all times. That's one thing you got to do. You know what I mean? But yeah, no, you can be like I tell people all the time, man. Some of the most politest, nicest, kindest people in the world to kill you. So you got to be careful of who you know what I'm saying, play with, just because you know they don't have to look like a gangster or look like a killer or look like a gang member in order to, you know, do something bad to you, man. You got to get out of that whole mind, you know, concept. All the real, you know, like people who go to the military and come out, you know, and kill people, they become chefs.
I know, right?
Know,
hey, that's the main way you kill a nigga, put it in their food. Shit.
Bro, hey, you like, okay.
I'm gonna tell you like this. I saw a praying mantis kill a snake the other day. I was looking at that shit like, what the hell? A little ass praying mantis? That motherfucker killed the snake.
Yeah.
I was like, damn.
Yeah, it's all about the technique.
I saw a praying
mantis. Your technique matters.
I didn't never thought them little ass things kill snakes. I was like, shit, they kill a snake.
Giant praying mantis are dangerous. They're the most dangerous predator on the planet. Just imagine if one was 6 feet tall. You know what I mean? Yeah. 6 foot praying mantis chasing you down the street. Apex predator.
Somebody said that about them damn. Somebody told me that about them Komodo dress. They told me they run like 50 miles an hour.
I saw them shits. I saw that shit the other day. I saw that shit eating the deer with like 3 bites.
That's the last thing. And they run too. They got a little speed on them.
They said they get up to like 40, 50 miles an hour when they like top speed. I'm like, yo, that's crazy, bro.
That's why I like.
You don't want to be chased.
I like to study nature and study animals, nigga. I said that's how people gonna act. Shit. So I look at that shit and just look at nature, look at animals and shit.
That's for sure.
That's
So
the truth. That's where we get it from. That's where we get it from.
You do anything else outside of music?
I play with the camera. You know, I do the. I study a lot. I stay studying every day, man. But I play with the camera. Go by Immaculate Visuals. I'm trying to expand that. Yeah, man. Behind the scenes and stuff, man. I just try to stay connected and knowledgeable as I can when it comes to this music and when it comes to just life in general. Like you said, study nature, study history, just study people. Period.
Yeah, for sure. And at the end of the day, man, what legacy you want to leave behind or create for yourself?
Man, I've always just wanted to, get my word out, get my message out, get my, what I'm saying, my music out to the people and let them hear that there's somebody else out here. You know what I mean? I know it take a little money to get that spread to the people, but you know what I'm saying, you rub the right shoulders, hit the right buttons and, tap in, you'll be able to do that. So, I'm just like trying to get my feet wet. I mean, I've been out here for a while, but I never took it that serious. And now that I have, man, I'm on the camera talking with y'all, you know what I mean? So, if you just take your shit serious, you know what I mean, and put your best foot forward, that's the message, Put that left foot forward, your best foot, and go with God,
Mm-hmm. Anybody you want to work with before you done? All our legends,
man.
I mean, still got some of them out there, but who you want to work with before you finish?
Man, I was just saying I need some X-rated. I need to work with Marvelous on a personal level. We got music together on other things, but we've never, exchanged like here go a beat for you or nothing like that. I need to work with her. I'd love to get one with Bo. I got a bucket list, you know what I mean, as an artist. Tech Nine, I'd love to get with him. I got some songs with Twisted Insane. So I did something with San Quinn, so I'm just on a bucket list, like I'm trying to knock it off. So, there's a lot of people out there. DW Flame, Savvy Third. I mean, bro, the list goes on. I'd even put Mozzie on something. I mean, it's just a lot of people out there to work with, but it's all, the channels, man. It's just the channels. The right channels gotta be. Oh man, most definitely. I didn't leave nobody out. I didn't leave no names out or nothing like that. Purposely it's just
that's the homie for real.
Hey, he got gas. He got gas. I want to work with anybody. I'm willing to work with anybody, but there's so many people out here to name, man. It'd be impossible to do that.
Yeah.
So if you watch it and you check it out, most definitely want to work with you. Smig,
I remember listen to Smig and Lil iRock.
Yeah, San Diego. They was out here.
Yeah. Shout out San Diego too, man.
Yeah. You been in San Diego? Matt, you been in San Diego?
No. Nope. The furthest I done went down is nope, I haven't, but I need to. I'm trying to travel, man. I'm about to go down to Fresno on Thursday to do a show with Lil Six. So you know what I'm saying? Me, Lil Six. Lil Six, that's my guy. Yes, indeed. I'm trying to work with anybody in Sacramento that's willing to work.
Big said y'all can do something.
Yeah, most definitely. That's what's up.
Everybody link, man.
I do want to work with my people, man.
This is what it's for, man.
I do want to work with my people.
This is why we do what we do, man. Like everybody, come together, say make that money. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know, like Sac always had a special place, man. I'm in New York, so I live in Brooklyn now, but I'm in Brooklyn, New York right now. But like growing up on all that shit, man, I always wanted to see get they do. Talking about rappers, I forgot Lunatic. Well, Looney Corleone.
Man, that's what I'm saying. Like I forgot about Rolling 1000 Click, man. Shit, that's Young Sick and Budo, bro. Man, they the ones who, you know what I'm saying, helped put me on, Big Hollis is from my area. So you know what I'm saying? I mean, just to be able to work with everybody. Yeah, he put me on that Sac Kings too shit back in the days. Yeah, back in the days with People Finest.
That's So Vicious. She from the Sac too, right? The one we just interviewed, So Vicious.
Ooh, I don't know.
Is she from Sacramento?
From the Bay?
So Vicious.
She from the Bay.
I thought she from
He
Sacramento.
said she's
Okay.
from Frisco.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, she from San Francisco.
Okay.
Yeah, but shit, I remember shit, man, we had so much because look, you know, all that shit used to leak into SAC, like because 3 Times Crazy, they had Keek. He out, you
Yep.
know, I don't know if he risen, he be in SAC all the time. Yeah, Adrian
Yep.
man. Adrian makes me
Yep.
look, Adrian man, be legit. You know, cause I always tell people sometimes you could just sound a certain way, you gonna win. Like Be Legit always had that voice. Adrian man had
Yep.
that voice.
Yep.
Sibo, like, but Sibo, man, Sibo was just like, oh, he said keep mine from the Thomas. Keith said keep mine from, yeah, cause I know Spike, man, Spice One. I grew up on Spice One too. A group on Spice One.
Yeah,
A
Spice
group on
One. Most
group
definitely.
on group on.
ELP, Spice One, 415. Yep.
Remember, man, I got in trouble. I owe this tape from Tower Records right across from her mall, man. Back in this had to be like 96, no 90, yeah 95, 96. We stole 11.5's album. Remember 11.5?
11.5. Yeah, 11.5. That was the shit.
Well, they was different
Bro.
when they
Yeah.
came out.
Yeah, they was.
They dropped
Yeah,
on the same.
they was 415.
Yeah, 415. They everybody grab you. They had the Garcia Vega song.
Yep. Yeah, everybody get your Vega.
Yeah, they had man. I remember they album dropped the same day in a Major Way dropped. E40 in a Major Way. So we only had enough money to buy one album. So I was like, bro, we're gonna buy the E40 joint and we're gonna steal the 11.5. But man, we got caught and shit. So we got fucked up. My dad came up there and fucked us up and shit at the Tower Record or whatever. But that 11.5 shit so bad, bro. Yeah, on Florence. They had the rap tapes behind the counter. You couldn't steal them shits, bro. But we had remember they had that big old thing on the end of it. That you could carry the tape would be in there, but they had a big ass thing on it, like electric thing, so you couldn't steal. But the 11.5 came out. I remember what's the name? Juice and Killer Tape formed a group. The Bullies with Fullies.
Bullies with Fullies was gassing.
That shit was
crazy, bro.
They had the song for Pac song. Man.
Yep.
Nah, man, that shit flat. Remember look, man, we done hijacked this shit. We're talking about SAC, man. I remember E40 when E40 dropped Element of Surprise, and he had the orange CD and the yellow CD.
Yeah, the double disc shit was crazy.
Niggas are still you had 2 orange CDs in your shit because somebody stole your yellow one. That's how it was with All Eyes on Me too. Niggas steal your book 1, so you got 2 book 2s, or you got two book.
Yeah, we got.
I'm trying to bring that type of shit back. You feel me?
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, bring that back. Cause look, the way All Eyes on Me unified us at the time, that double album, man, that shit is iconic, bro.
Yup, it's time to get back to making iconic music, bro. Yeah, go ahead.
So we're gonna hit them with this video. Long overdue, man. You know, you want to tell us what it's about before we go into it?
Man, the video is just it's just a visual, concept thrown together to express, 2 people who ain't seen each other, but once again, it's really about you having that inner conversation with yourself, you know what I mean, which has been long overdue. Like, a lot of people talk, a lot of people blame, a lot of people do things, but they never point that finger back at themselves, you know what I mean? So it's just like me acting as the inner voice, speaking to the outer self, and the outer self as the, speaking to the inner voice, one of those type of joints.
All right, about to play it right now.
What's going on with the film? I mean, how you getting, bro? I feel good, man. Just trying to get the whip right, man. Trying to get it right there. You doing your thing, man. What's going on with it, fam? How you getting, bro? I been good, man. You know, just trying to get the whip right, man. Trying to get it right. Yeah, I see you doing your thing, man. Getting it all together and shit, man. It's been long overdue, man. For real.
Chill. It's long overdue. It's long overdue. It's long overdue. It's been 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 long overdue. I'm the hardest in the game, they gon' learn about me. They call my style a hot octane, old school 93. Poured out and calibrated. Either they gon' celebrate it or hate it, or the ratchet cheese is already grated. I barely made it out the clutches of them hutches, and now they chillin' with them buzzers like a perfect couple. I slide by every now and then and keep their feathers ruffled. I see my folks chillin' with their dogs, better keep them on the muzzle. We talking business, you don't fit in this conversation. Use hesitation when you in my presence, silly peasants. Now bow to me. That's how you properly greet a Sacramento king. My name rings, just call me L in the capital of Cali. As I walk through the valley of shadows, I fear no evil. You not my equal, you just an object with material wishes controlled by the jinn with a mind full of sin. How can you win? Maybe it's time. It's been long overdue. 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 So proclaim don't mean a thing. You really gotta grind it out your own route. Don't talk about, really be about. Keep a close mouth till you make it out. And always have your back the hardest. Push yourself regardless to what your haters say. It's the only way to shine through it all. When they see you on the roster, pray for your fall. Just stack up your bread and build up your plan, and you'll be in demand. Giving thanks to your fans. The independent grind is real. Perfect your skills and broaden your fan base by building real relations. And watch for them suckers. They'll be coming out of the woodworks, promising you everything that glitters, but you'll never go. Albums put on hold and turned into a ghost who fights in the shadows, but yearns for the spotlight. Is that how you really wanna live life? Hell no, I'm ready to blow. I already know I wanna go. You either with me or against me if you didn't know. It's been long overdue.
Yo.
Yeah, I like that. That's your car?
Nah, that was the homeboy that I met up with, Car, man. He was trying to sell it, so I jumped on there and was like, you trying to sell it? Well, nigga, let me put it in the video, nigga. We gonna get it sold. He ended up selling that mud, man.
I thought that was tight though, 'cause I thought that what you were saying in the beginning. He was saying it was long overdue, like all the work he was putting in his car.
Yeah, get that shit back up and going, and you know, yeah, that's what I be like when I do a lot of things. It's like double entendres, you know what I mean? Where you could look at it and be like, well, damn, that could be taken two different ways, you know what I mean? Like, so I always try to throw that in there, like just to give a little bit of accent and spice to the videos and the music.
Oh yeah, for sure. Yeah, no, that shit straight, man. Keep doing.
When you start playing the air guitar, that was my favorite part.
That's one of my moves, man. I get when I get in the groove, I get that air guitar. Hey, look, we get to dancing.
Practicing, man. I'm been trying to practice this shit.
But man, that looks like a ukulele.
I know I got a little one and I got a bigger one. I just got a bigger one, but I'm just practicing. I just like, man, I'm gonna start playing the guitar and shit.
Yeah, no, that's dope though. Yeah, my nephew picked one up, man. My dad gave my nephew one, and he's dope as hell when it comes to just playing by ear, man. I said I don't know how he did it, but he do it.
They said, who shot that?
Yeah, Emo shot that. Yeah. That's what I do all my stuff through Emo. You know what I mean? I'm trying to link up with J Siv, but I do all my stuff through Emo with my guy Mike Fields. You know, that's like the little triangle that I'm trying to, you know, stay in contact with, man. But Emo engineering, graphics, recording. What am I forgetting, Emo? mixing and mastering. You know what I mean? Everything, man. The Emo's my guy, man.
Yo, while we on the
You know,
Sacramento, wait,
go ahead.
shout out Jay Sith, man.
Man, Jay
He a
Sif is the
monster.
video guy, bro.
Yeah,
You
he a
need one at
monster.
least, man. You need one at least shot by Jay Sif.
That's a fact. I try to get him on, man.
For real, for real.
He too busy
He
though.
busy.
I tried to get
He
him on.
busy.
He was just at the BT Awards with 40, so he moved everywhere he moved.
He's busy.
Oh, he said he been one of the
Yes.
hardest working
Yes.
niggas in Sac since day one.
What? Yeah, that man. Look, check this out. It's so funny, man. I say this all the time, man. But you know what? It was 1998, man. He was sitting straight at a board, man. He was doing his thing when I first started in the game, man. So we go back that far. That was the first time I ever heard. You know, I mean, not ever heard, but ever met Emo personally. But I always knew who he was because he was always working. You know what I mean? So it was like, bro, I got to link back up with that guy. So I linked back up with him in 2016. And man, it's just been, that's all it's been. 8 years straight.
Yeah. Nah, like shout out, man. Like we got a rich history. I'm surprised nobody ain't putting no document. I mean, probably documentaries floating around, but like on a more national level, Sacramento need a documentary. Because I mean, the artists, because growing up, I didn't know how far Bo reached until I heard him on All Eyes on Me. You was like, oh,
yeah.
You was like, shit, nigga, Bo.
Yeah, we felt like that. We felt like it. We felt like that. Say that again.
You got 2 songs with Pac. Pac said, "Oh, was his favorite rapper." Somebody said that was Pac's favorite rapper.
Bro, that right there. That was the inspiration that made. I don't know anybody who was from Sacramento that didn't hear that and didn't get motivated. They're alive if they say they didn't, bro. They're alive if they say they didn't hear Sibo on Tupac double album and did not get motivated to go harder in the game.
I still remember that shit. Off with this gangster Bo story tell. So in the coupe that I protect with a Max 12 clip that do your life in danger. When I come do up in the same, they call me Bolo. Man, I be the nigga. Man, look, man, come on, bro. When that trade war stories came on,
bro. He sent brothers outside the house feeling like they was soldiers.
And then he was
that's inspirational.
He was on the one with Be Legit on We Ain't Hard to Find.
We Ain't Hard to Find.
Yeah, we ain't hard to find that shit too, bro. Like
oh my God.
We ain't hard to find.
We dope as fuck in Sacramento.
Nah, that shit put us back on the map. We was on the map, but that shit put us back. Even was Marvelous?
Yep.
No, I don't know. Marvelous. Hard to Find had a gang of them on there though.
I think she got an unreleased track with that dude. I don't know though. I think seen that.
What
like
Smig was saying.
I think she got an unreleased track with him.
But yeah, they said Pac was his they say Bo was one of his favorite rappers, man. That's why he had to make sure he put him on All Eyes on Me.
And that was dope, bro. We need more of that. We need more brothers like that, man, in the industry.
We do, because like even this, like looking back at it now, being that we in our 40s, bro. Pac was talking that shit at 25 years old, 24,
exactly.
23. Biggie too. Biggie 23, 24 talking that. I told people growing up, man, we didn't we roll with Pac, so we didn't really fit. But once you get mature, man, you look big, and you had to be grateful for him existing as well, because them two dudes, like they were so nice, and before their time, it make you feel like they were strategically taken away from us.
Yeah, see, that's the truth, and they were, robbed of their greatness, purposefully, man. They was on that messianic thing, man, and they, man, you know how it is, man. They got them three letter gangs, man. They ain't playing with them messianic figures, man. So
They get
You know
real.
what I'm saying, bro? So unfortunately, whatever was taking place behind the scenes led up to, you know what I'm saying, the travesty of them losing their lives.
That's for
Amongst
sure.
the other things that was, you know, shown to us in the forefront, but behind scenes, you know, it was some other things that was going on that, you know, seems to have led up to their demise as well. You know what I mean?
Oh
So it's
yeah.
just like, damn, you know,
Nah, but look,
we
you
got to
can't
be more
get a
quiet about
somebody
our
go,
moves, bro.
but somebody, like you said, depending on who working behind the scenes and making shit happen, somebody always gonna have to take the fall for that shit though.
Yep.
And you
Yeah.
can't say that. You just got to take that fall.
Mm-hmm.
We talk about all the time
Hell
on
yeah,
here,
you got to.
Jays and the Bill Cosbys and all the people who these people put in these positions of power to influence to be certain ways. And, bro, put you there, they can take that shit from you whenever they
That's what
ready.
it's all about. Yep. You signed up for it. You know what I mean? It's in the contract. Read the fine print.
Don't you go up? You cannot uplift your people. We are putting you in place just to put you in place, but don't try to go uplift nobody. Don't try to motivate nobody. Don't try to do none of that to make these people
No.
think that they are or who we got them thinking they this way. We need to keep it that way, right? Don't be trying to let
Yeah.
what they thinking and what we make them out, right? And
You know,
and if we
you know,
we got something
yeah,
for you.
no, that commercialized thing that they have going on, if you understand it, you know what I'm saying, from the observation side, they can only do what they are allowed to do, which is spend money on these commercial products and get these people out here and influence them to do the commercial product thing too as well. So, you know, um, it's just one of those things to keep the machine oiled and in motion. You know what I mean? Like buy all those Nikes, get all the Jordans, get all the Gucci, get all the product, get all, you know what I mean? And the people who are influenced by those follow that same thing, you know, get the big old dookie rope chain and you know what I mean? Put on these big old boots, these moon boots and put the baggy clothes on and, you know what I'm saying, walk around and look like, you know, whoever you, whatever, you know, character that is. And people are gonna follow that. And as you see, you know, you look around, and you're like, oh, this fool got the big boots on, you know. But that's what they're there for.
For sure.
They're
But
doing their job.
look,
You know what I mean?
for sure, sure. So drop this album. What you working on now? You letting that one sit out there and pick up? Are you already back in the lab working on some other music?
I got Elevation coming up next. It's put together, you know what I mean, to show how the rise is going to take place from my time is now, from born from this, from how I got to where I'm at. So the previous albums are leading up to the elevation. And then from the elevation will be the remedy, which will be that thing that, you know, was the equal, the solving. So it's like I went through all these problems and now I'm elevating above the problems and now I've found the remedy. You know, so it's elevation next and then the remedy. So elevation has 10 songs on it. I have a few features on there. It's boom bap. It's a mix of boom bap and hood and you know mob music. You know, I got Agape producer, a star producer. I think I have what else I have on that one? Sheesh. Mad Hatter Beats. I think I got one on there. Emo got a song on there, if I'm not mistaken. You know, I just threw those together to make sure that I could stay in there. I don't. When I say threw them together, I don't mean just you know any old song or any old beat. I mean I really you know put my ear together and was like grab that, throw that in there, grab that, throw that in there. These are the ones you know I was put together, stir in the pot, and make my great you know potion. You know what I'm saying? So it's just it's all a part of the you know scheme of things, man. But elevation is about elevating. You know what I mean? Rising up above your problems. You know that's what elevation is going to be about, and it's going to be a you know another one of those grab you and take you up to the elevation, to the higher level. It's not no gospel, not no godly, but it's just like I said, the music. You're gonna feel it in the music. The beats are going. You're gonna like, damn, he ain't lying, damn. Each one had me. Wow, this is deep. This is dope. Wow, okay.
Now we're gonna look out for that, man. Look, when that drop shit come back on with us, we do like a little listening session for the
Yeah,
people, whatever you want to do. We
most
appreciate you
definitely.
taking the time out your day to come chop it up with us, man. We got off topic a
Yeah.
little bit, but I guess Sacramento is where we
Nah, man,
from.
it was all topic. It's all good, bro. It's all on topic. It's Sacramento, man. That's what we do, man. We got to keep each other
Yeah,
up, man. Support each other. You know what I mean? I'll take the time out to support my people, man, that came before me, man. I mean, that's what we do. And anybody
that's
that
what
don't do
we're
that,
supposed to
man, is
do.
just playing with the game.
Man, we gotta
Yeah,
keep
you
them
got to pay
alive.
homage.
We gotta keep them alive too, man. Everything you do.
Yes, sir.
Always know who the forefathers. That's why I teach people. But before we roll, man, anything you want to leave the listeners, anything you want to leave fans, any words of advice for somebody watching this saying, yo, I want to get into this too, man. Any advice for those people?
Take this shit serious. Consider it like a business. Don't consider it like a hobby. If you're trying to, do something with it, you want somebody to notice you. You can't take it like a hobby. Nobody notices your hobby. You know what I mean? But if you present it like a business and handle that, take that, walk that, you'll be good. But if you over here playing with it, just doing it when you feel like it, doing it, I'll do it now, treating it like it's not that, then it'll be that. That'll be exactly how you treat it. But the more you put into it, the more you'll get out of it. So, what I'm saying, give it your all. Don't just go half stepping. Don't put one foot over here and one foot over there. Jump in this all the way. You know what I mean? Put a little money away and jump in this, man. And keep it going. And and if you really want to keep it going and growing, man, get you a little side hustle, a job or something, because you're gonna have to put a little money into this. It's not a free ride, man. The people that you see that's on top, you know what I mean? They got there by putting in the work. They didn't get there by, handouts and, begging and shit. They got there from putting in the real work. So you just got to put in the real work and show up when it's time to show up and show the fuck out.
So, and where can everybody find it? How can they follow you?
At N Mak7teen, the letter N like neighborhood, Mak7teen, MAK, the number 7 TEEN, on Instagram, on Twitter, let me see, TikTok, I think it's the same thing too, but Facebook is GRIM17MG, which is for Gorillas Inc. Mak7teen Music Group. So yeah, that's where you could tap in and check me out at, or you could just Google Mak7teen and it'll pop up my discography. Google.
Sure. All right, man. Shout out again. Shout out Mak7teen. Y'all go out there and y'all cop those albums, man. Y'all support the artists. You know what I'm saying? Because they are doing it for you. So we about to get out of here. Poe, you got anything for Mac before we leave?
No, let's talk to you, bro.
Hey man, it was good meeting you, brothers. I appreciate you.
We're gonna hang on, man, when them other albums drop. It's a good talker.
Yes, sir.
All right, for sure.